art of mind your own fucking business is gone.
Yeah.
Mind your own fucking business. That's it. End of story. Don't address me and say something to me, about your thought, about what I should be doing, like as far as wearing a mask or not attending a certain show or not being part of this because it's not PC. I just had it. That's why
it's getting. I know it's getting to the point where
I'm getting comfortable being antisocial. I'm telling you, I like being home alone.
Yeah, but you know what? You know what I notice? Sometimes I have these panic attacks, which I never had before. I'm serious. I'll have like
I got medication.
Me too. but these horrible. All of a sudden, I'll just have a panic attack, and it's like I got to call up a buddy from like 1985, and he's like, "What are you doing, man?" And I'm like, "Just tell me, just tell me I could get out of this house." And he's like, "Okay, just calm down. You get out. You could walk out of the house, no problem. Or are you sure?" Yeah. I mean, but it's psychologically. This is the problem that I worry about with kids and with this shit that's going on. Like I get it that it's why we want to protect people, but are we doing more damage to some kids?
Yes, I think there's more damage being done, but again,
when you're stuck on this for 24 hours a day. And I'm on, you go on Twitter and it's just an absolute shit show. Somebody will die and they make fun of the person or,
that girl Quigley, she gets from coke. Kate Quigley, she's a comic from LA. She was on Joey Diaz's show.
Right.
A bunch of times. He's very, very close to her. And she was partying with like 5 people and 3 of them died. And then the dealer died the next day. That just came out. The dealer and his girlfriend. So I think like
was the black comic on?
Yeah. I thought it was Artie Fuqua, but it's not. It sounds like that.
Right.
He's an LA guy. I've never heard of him, but Quigley I've met in person with Joe.
So what was the cocaine? Was it
laced with fentanyl? So what's coming up now is like through Mexico. See here's what people don't understand. Cocaine, as we spoke before, is not a physically addictive drug. Okay, fentanyl is an opiate. It's a synthetic opiate. It's physically addictive. So what they're doing is they're trying to put a little amount in the cocaine. So the next day after doing it, now you have a physical habit. You're physically ill. You're fucking shitting yourself, you're puking, you're sweating, you feel like shit. With cocaine, if you do a bunch of coke, 2 or 3 days of sleep, and you're kind of feeling back to normal. But with opiates, it's a process to get off.
And they say now that opiates are like beyond on the rise.
They're lacing everything. I heard they're lacing even the weed. I heard they're lacing weed with it, edibles, Xanax bars. Like if you buy Xanax bars off the street in Jersey, they're pressing them like in Patterson. They're making them. It's got fentanyl.
Yeah.
I mean, people are dropping. I've known, at least in the last 3 years, I've known at least 100 people that have died. In fact,
jeez.
No, not directly, but like co-workers that I've worked with in the past, friends, kids, just somebody that I've heard of.
Yeah.
It's just every week. Hey, did you hear about this?
I know, and it gets to me. Like that's the thing when I have those panic attacks.
Much worse than COVID.